All right, we're going to have a full moon on our ride through the Alps and those little villages next week. What's it going to mean for us?
How cool for you. You are riding at the harvest full moon, which is traditionally the brightest full moon of the year. And it's called the harvest moon, so you could literally work all day and all night bringing your crops in. So what a great view.
Wait till you see me taking pictures of the Alps with the full moon coming up.
That will be so cool.
Hoorah!
Oh, my God. And you're going to post those on the website,
oh,
right?
Oh, you betcha.
Fabulous. So the full moon means it's a time of finishing up things. It's not really a time of starting new projects. And for Virgo, it's the full moon in their sign, and they are going to work on their partnerships, but their public image, something changes for them, and they get a better reputation one way or the other out of it, or they get more recognition for something they've done. For Libras, it's a finishing up phase. They don't have any energy to start new projects, but the sun enters their sign at the equinox on Sunday. And so for them, that will be a time of starting new projects because it's a brand new solar year for them. So they need to spend this next week finishing up all the pending stuff. For Scorpio, it's in their 11th house of hopes, wishes, goals, and objectives. And light-eyed females are going to help the Scorpio get what it is that they desire. For the Sagittarians, it's in their 10th house of career and public standing, and they get the verdict on the job that they've done. And don't expect any mercy, Sagittarians, because it really gets down to, did you handle the details properly? For Capricorns, it's in the 9th house of law, and you know how I feel. When the law's on your side, use it. So whatever word they have been awaiting, whatever judgment they've been awaiting to be handed down, that comes for them this week. For Aquarians, it's in their 8th house of other people's money, and for Aquarians, it's about unearned income. It's about the resources they share with partners. This is not about money they earn, but they want to maximize an existing resource rather than looking for a new one. For Pisces, they're going to hear all about what's wrong with them. They're going to hear about all what's wrong with the relationship, what their partner wants, what their partner needs. And to Pisces, I say, just say yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Easiest thing to do. Don't argue, don't fight. For Aries, it's in their 6th house of work. New opportunities at work appear for Aries. And it's not very glamorous, but it's the kind of thing where you get an opportunity to do some work and then some obstacle gets out of your way and you get to do even more work, but you get remunerated for it after that, which is very cool. For Tauruses, it's in their 5th house of love affairs, children, sports, amusements, and pleasures. And Tauruses really all this week just want to have a good time. I am all for that. It's
and Pat needs it on this trip, believe me.
Yeah, because when she comes back, you know, for Tauruses, it's back to work with a vengeance when the sun gets into Libra. For Geminis, it's in their 4th house of home and foundations. They have trouble brewing at home, and they need to get to the bottom of it, straighten it out, talk it out, communicate it out, get everybody on the same page so they can bring peace to the home front. To Cancers, it's in their 3rd house of day-to-day living. They've got places to go, people to see, things to do, contracts, agreements, all kinds of stuff where their mind is going to be very, very busy over the next week or so, and the pace of their life picks up. And then for Leo, the last sign we're going to talk about, it's about the money. It's about making more money. It's everything having to do with money is on Leo's mind all week, and they get to reach some sort of successful financial conclusion to something this coming Thursday and Friday, which is a very cool thing. And the money will be there to do what it is they need to do. So that's tomorrow's news today. But to make sure the money's there, don't forget to dance naked and burn money for a $1 bill at the Prosperity Ritual on Sunday when the sun enters Libra at the equinox.
So. Good. We'll be back from our trip, although people naked over in Europe.
Yeah, not a big thing. They do that all the time. Be careful when you go into a hot tub because there'll be both sexes in there, which kind of surprised me.
Woo-oo.
Yeah, buddy. So always a good time.
I'll see you in a week.
Always a pleasure. Have a safe trip.